feeling just from like a injury perspective?
Yeah, I mean, I felt better. That was a tough one. Thursday nights are always tough, but that was a little extra tough. But, yeah, I felt better, but we're walking. We're all right.
Carson, as you're going through that, was there a point at all that you felt like I need to come out because the injury was bad enough that...
No, I didn't. Pain is pain. You know, I felt like I could still help this team and find a way to go down and score and all that stuff. So we knew that coming into the game, that was going to be part of it. And, again, that's the tough part of Thursday night games. Just don't quite get the chance to recover. But that's no excuse by any means. Like, I felt when I'm playing out there, I felt fine.
They were in your face pretty much all night. How difficult is it to quarterback when you're under that much duress and that much pressure?
Yeah, hats off to that defense, honestly. On a short week, I thought they did a really good job, made it tough on us. Scheme-wise, you know, they got some really good players. You know, we were banged up, and, you know, we had moving pieces even within the game up front. And so I thought guys competed their tails off. I can always be better, get the ball out quicker, and make some plays and decisions faster. But, yeah, the defense made it tough tonight. At times, definitely at times. You know, it's a good defense. You know, I'll start there. I'll say that's a very good defense. They made it tough on us. You know, they kind of made us one-dimensional there, which makes it even tougher. So, you know, that's on a short week. They played better than us tonight, and I can be better too to help that out.
Towards the end, I think it was after one of the fourth down plays, you kind of came to the sideline and the helmet went flying, and the camera stayed on you on the bench. And, like, is that like it looked like you were just like in extreme pain?
Yeah.
Is that basically what was happening?
Yeah, not proud of that. Apologize to the equipment guys for that one, but yeah, I was in a good amount of pain there.
Carson, did you feel like the injury affected your mechanics or any of those that issue?
I don't think so. I don't think throwing-wise. That's honestly why I felt confident to go. I felt I could do my job. I thought I could throw the ball. Thankfully, you don't need your left shoulder all that much to throw the football. So mechanically, throwing-wise, I felt like I could do everything I needed to.
Was the moment on the sideline all pain, or was that frustration coming out?
I mean, there's natural frustration in there too, but yeah, it was a tough second half, physically for sure.
Your understanding that this is just going to be a maintenance situation the rest of the year with that deal, or?
I don't know yet. I don't know. It's a week-by-week, day-by-day thing right now, and yeah, we'll see.
Is it too soon to look at records? I mean, you're 3-4. How does that land you?
Yeah, it's still early in the season. Obviously, we're 3-4. We know where we're at. We got an impressive division. You know, we're kind of in a foxhole, so to speak, with that. But you can't look at that. We got divisional opponents coming up here, and that'll be, you know, those will be some huge games to kind of get us back on track and within our division and all that stuff. So yeah, obviously not where we want to be. No one ever wants to be 3-4, but at the end of the day, there's a lot of football left, and I think a lot of good football left for this team.
You're getting hit the way you are. You're in pain. What keeps you going? Getting up.
I don't know. I'm just trying to do everything I can to help this team, you know, and I feel confident even with the pain that I can help. You know, I can contribute and make plays and spread this ball around. And, you know, I thought we did it okay at times. Left plenty of things out there. The interception, you know, I thought maybe we had a little chance to kind of put something together and go down there, and I just missed it, you know. And I got to be better there. But, yeah, at the end of the day, I feel like I'm physically able to go, whether it hurts or not. You know, it is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, there's layers to it. I'm not going to get into all the specifics, but I've never worn anything even remotely close to all that. But at the end of the day, it was helpful to at least, you know, get me through it.
Did you have a chance to practice with that? I guess you had walked through this week.
I did walk through with it yesterday, actually, which was weird. I was the only guy out there in pads, but just to feel it and get used to it. And, yeah, no excuses there, honestly. It's weird, but, again, I walked out there feeling confident I could throw the ball and do my job.
Most extended pain you've been in?
One more time?
The most extended pain you've been in during the course of the game?
Quite possibly. Quite possibly.
What gives you the confidence that this group won't let go of everybody?
Yeah, I mean, I just know the guys in that locker room. I know the guys, I know the coaches. You know, I know I've still only been here for a short period of time, but I know the resolve, the resiliency, and the character of the guys in there. That I think that gives me confidence. I know Coach being the leader in this building is as positive as it gets, and I know he'll do everything he can in his power to get us right. And so I have a lot of confidence in the guys. You know, hopefully we can keep getting some guys back healthy, all that stuff. But you know, this was a short week. This was a tough one. We just didn't have it tonight. You know, and the NFL's weird. It's hard to win, hard to be consistent. So at the end of the day, you just turn the page and go attack it next week.
What dimension did Aaron Jones bring coming back healthy in this game?
Yeah, I mean, I was excited for Aaron to come back. Obviously, he was, I don't actually know how it all unfolded, but limited in some capacity in terms of a pitch count, whatever it was. But just the dimension that he brings to the table, whether it fully shown tonight or not, I think defenses are very aware when he's in the game and his ability to just slash and, you know, take 2 yards into 20 real quick. And would love to, you know, maybe connect a few more times in the passing game. That was one thing I wish we could have hit on the one down there in the red zone. But, yeah, he's dynamic. Wish we could have done it better. First play of the game, I wish I could have hit him a little better. That was just not on the same page there with just some small things. But, yeah, I know he's a very talented player, and I was pretty fired up to play with him tonight. And I'm hopefully made it out okay that he can continue to help this team. Thank you, guys.